Assalamu alaikum, this is Deanna with Lessons from the Gulf, and today I have another Surah Lapbook study to show you. This Surah is the first Surah in my Mega Pack Volume 4 series, Surat Al-Inshiqaaq. As always, I like to use the Ad-Duha Mini Tafsir book series for my kids to work along with these lapbooks. They are a wonderful series of books for young children. They also have ebooks available as well, and I will post a link below to their website. If you are interested, you can click on that link. So as always, I start with the cover page for the kids to color and decorate as they wish, and then we glue it to the front. And I will post a link below on how I make these lapbooks. And when you open up the lapbook, on the inside you will find several mini books for your kids or students to work on. And now before I move on, I want to mention that depending on the age of your child or student, you have different options on how to complete these mini books. Kids are older, they can cut out the mini books themselves and write in the answer, or they can glue in the answers. I have the answers available as well. They can glue in the answers. And if they are younger, if you want to just start with a few basic mini books for their kids, you can cut out the mini books yourself and glue them in the lap book, and all they would have to do is just glue in the answer. So it all depends on the age of your child and what you want them to do and what they're able to do. And each year you can always repeat the study of the surah and add in more mini books. So let's take a look inside. Each lap book that I make, I have a mini book that gives the surah number, where it was revealed, what you should say before you recite the Quran. I have a mini book about what it means, how many ayahs, and what makes it special. And then I have mini books that are specific to that surah to reinforce what the child has learned from their tafsir book. So Allah talks about the stages of life in this surah. So the surah is about how to be successful and what will happen when we receive our book of deeds, whether it be in the right hand or behind our back. And he explains to us how we travel through the stages of life. So what makes the surah so special is that it mentions Sujood at-Tilawa, which is the prostration of recitation. So I have many books that ask questions about the Sujood at-Tilawa. Let's go further this way. So this is a vocabulary mini book. And this is a mini book with a translation. And these are mini books about Sujood at-Tilawa. So how it's performed, where you can find it in the surahs. I have all the different surahs here that you will find it. How many are in the Quran, how it's identified. And with these mini books I have the dua of prostration, both of them. And on this side, I have many books that talk about Yawm al-Qiyamah. Questions about that. And as always, I have these Quran strips for the kids to trace to learn how to write the surah, to practice their Arabic writing. And what I have done, and you can do this if you choose to, is I have laminated them. So all you would do is use a dry erase marker, tracing the letters. And then you can just wipe away when you're done, and you can use it again. And I just made this little pocket for them to be kept in. And on the back, and in the back pocket I have these pages. So if you choose not to use this mini book here, because the surahs are getting longer, you can use these pages here, and you can just put the translation with these pages and just staple it and put it in the back. I also have the surah here. And some tafsir pages if your child wishes to write more about each ayah. And if you don't want to use the meeting strips that I have inside the lap book, I have pages where you can, like this, where you can just print out the whole thing, have them laminated, and just use this for the kids to trace if you prefer. So there are options for you. And I have this mini tafsir if your kids just want to write, if they're younger and they would just want to write a sentence or two about each ayah. I also have this mini book available as well if you want to glue it in your lap book instead of using this full page here that I have in the back pocket. So it's up to you what you want to do. And if your students are a little older and they've written Arabic, they can practice writing the surah on their own on these pages here. I also have a certificate of completion for the kids available for free on my blog. That way they feel successful and accomplished as they go through each surah. So all you do is just add their name, the surah lap book they completed, and the date. And I have different colors available. And like I said, these are available for free on my blog. I will post a link below on how to get these. Before I let you go, I want to show you how you can get the Surat Al-Fatiha Lapbook for free. To get the free Surat Al-Fatiha Lapbook, just go to LessonsfromtheGulf.com. And at the very top, you will see where it says Download Surat Al-Fatiha Lapbook now. Just put in your name, your email address, and click subscribe, and it will automatically be sent to your email for you to download. I also want to let you know that I have my Volume 4 Mega Pack now available on my blog. It includes the surahs from Surat Al-Inshiqaaq to Surat Al-Qiyamah. So you have Surat Al-Inshiqaaq, Surat Al-Mutaffifin, Surat Al-Infitar, Surat Al-Takwir, Surat Abasa, Surat Al-Naziyat, Surat Al-Naba, Surat Al-Mursalat, Surat Al-Insan, and Surat Al-Qiyamah. This Volume 4 series, which includes these 10 surahs, are now available on my blog. I will post a link below on how you can purchase this set. So that is it. If you're interested in this lapbook, you can go to lessonsfromtheGulf.com/shop or click on the link in the description box below. I also have more Surah lapbooks you can find on my blog, and I have notebook pages for the older students who would like to write more in depth about the Surah. I hope you and your students find these lapbooks of benefit. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. If you like this video, please leave a kind comment below. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel, as I will be posting more videos on these Surah lapbooks and other homeschooling material that I have made. Thank you for your support. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.